And in response to the president's executive action, a local gun store is responding as to how this will impact their business. WENY's Logan Wilson joins us now with what Hesselson's concerns are regarding the president's executive action. Logan?
Renata, mental illness reform was one of the top issues President Obama addressed in his gun control plan. However, how it will impact who can and cannot get a gun is Hesselson's concern.
I don't know that it would impact the process for the vast majority of our consumers. My concern would be where the determinations are made for the mental health issues.
One of the measures President Obama proposed was trying to improve care for the mentally ill and information sharing to prevent them from buying guns. The president's executive action also called for $500 billion in mental illness funding and expanded background checks. Those measures have Perrine questioning how they will be implemented fairly.
There are questions on the application regarding mental health, and not certain what guidelines they're currently using to determine mental health eligibility. But it would be a concern as far as just where that information is coming from and who actually makes the decision.
Perrine says he is not sure what will change within the expanded background checks, as the federal application form is already verified by the FBI.
Which gives a description of the individual, height, weight, race, ethnicity, and so forth. A series of questions denoting their eligibility to buy one. For instance, you had to answer questions regarding a felony status, domestic violence issue, anything like that. Very straightforward.
The president is also proposing additional ATF agents and investigators to monitor the sale of guns, something Perrine says would not impact most gun sellers already following the rules.
I do think that if the federal government and state government were to enforce the laws that were already on the books, this need for a unilateral executive order would not be a thing that anybody would think would be necessary.
Statistics from the past several years show a spike in gun sales after the president has called for stricter gun control. Perrine says that has also been the case at Hesselson's. In the studio, Logan Wilson, WENY News.